Tonight, we drift gently toward the earth. Not the loud earth of cities and movement, but the quiet one beneath it all. As you listen, imagine floating slowly downward, through soft layers of cloud, through cool air that feels calm and safe. There is no rush. The earth has been here for a very long time, and it is patient with you. Below, the planet turns in silence. Oceans breathe in wide, steady rhythms. Continents rest like sleeping animals, their edges softened by time. Long before names, long before borders, the earth was already telling stories. Not in words, but in stone, in water, in warmth, and in dark soil. Deep inside the ground, far beneath roots and rivers, there are memories. Layers pressed together slowly, year after year, century after century. Each layer holds a secret, a warm sea that once covered dry land, a forest that swayed where deserts now stretch, footsteps of creatures that walked without knowing they would one day become fossils, quietly waiting to be found. The earth remembers everything, but it never hurries to speak. Its secrets are shared only with time, and with those who listen calmly enough. As night spreads across the surface, mountains cool and settle. Rocks release the day's warmth like a slow, gentle sigh. Even now, beneath your feet, the planet is moving. Not suddenly, not loudly, just enough to stay alive. Plates drift the way dreams drift, almost unnoticed. Volcanoes sleep, holding fire patiently, knowing their moment will come when the earth decides to exhale again. And above all of this, the planet continues to turn, carrying you safely through space, asking nothing in return except stillness and time to rest. The earth keeps its secrets close, for now. And as you relax, it draws you deeper into its quiet story. The night grows deeper now, and the earth becomes even quieter. We move gently across its surface, not walking, not flying, just drifting the way a thought drifts when the mind is calm. Below us, forests sleep. Trees stand tall and still, their roots woven together beneath the soil like old friends holding hands in the dark. Roots know many secrets. They feel the slow movement of water, the passing of insects, the soft settling of stones. They remember seasons long forgotten above ground. Once, these forests were different. Some were warmer, some wetter, some filled with sounds that no longer exist. The earth changed them gently, never all at once, always in slow, careful steps. We drift onward, toward the deep places. Beneath valleys and hills, there are hidden rivers, streams that flow in darkness, carving smooth tunnels through stone. They move without light, without sound, guided only by gravity and time. These underground waters have traveled for thousands of years. They have touched minerals that no sunlight has ever seen. They carry the taste of ancient mountains, the memory of melting ice, the calm of endless patience. Farther down, the earth grows warm again, not the warmth of fire, but a steady, comforting heat, like a blanket pulled gently over the planet's core. Here, pressure presses softly from every direction. Rocks slowly bend. Crystals grow, one tiny shape at a time, never rushing, never stopping. The earth does not fear darkness. It was born in it. It learned to build beauty without needing light at all. And while the surface changes with every season, these deep places remain almost the same. Quiet, stable, calm. As you listen, let your breathing match this rhythm. Slow, even, unforced. The earth is holding you now, the way it has held oceans, forests, and mountains. Its secrets are still unfolding, and there is no hurry to reach the next one. The journey continues, slow and steady, as the earth invites us a little deeper into its calm. We pass beneath layers of stone that once felt sunlight. These rocks were once at the surface, touched by wind and rain, before time gently pressed them downward into silence. Nothing is ever lost here. The earth only rearranges its memories. Far below, ancient oceans still leave their mark. Soft limestone remembers waves that rolled long before the sky looked like it does now. Shells, once alive, rest quietly inside stone, their shapes preserved like soft whispers from a distant world. In these depths, sound feels different. It doesn't echo. It settles. Every vibration fades slowly, as if the planet itself prefers peace. We drift through wide chambers beneath the land. Caves shape drop by drop, breath by breath of water and time. Stalactites stretch downward patiently. Stalagmites rise upward just as calmly. Sometimes they meet. Sometimes they wait for thousands of years more. The earth never rushes a reunion. Above these hidden spaces, entire civilizations have come and gone, unaware of the quiet beauty beneath their feet. Fires were lit, stories were told, and still, below it all, the earth listened, unchanged. Deeper still, the ground hums with a low, steady energy. Not a sound you hear, but one you feel. A reminder that the planet is alive, slowly shaping itself, moment by moment. Heat rises gently from below, carrying the promise of movement, but never disturbing the calm. Magma rests like a sleeping river, glowing softly in darkness, content to wait. The earth trusts time completely. It knows that everything arrives exactly when it should. As you relax further, your thoughts can slow too. There is nothing to solve, nothing to plan, just this quiet descent, this shared stillness, and the earth's secrets unfolding at their own gentle pace. Now the earth grows older around us. The deeper we drift, the further back in time we seem to go. Here, the planet remembers its earliest moments, when it was still learning how to be solid, how to cool, how to rest. The stone becomes darker, denser. It presses in softly, not heavy, just present. Far below the surface, there are places that have never known life, and yet they support all life above. They hold the weight of oceans, the roots of forests, the foundations of mountains. These deep layers do not speak in change, but in stability. They exist so that everything else may move. Slow currents of heat circle the core, moving like thick honey. They rise and fall in wide, patient loops, guiding continents without effort. A drift so slow that a lifetime feels like a blink. Long ago, these motions brought lands together, then slowly pulled them apart again, not with force, but with calm certainty. Oceans opened. Mountains lifted themselves toward the sky, and when their time passed, the earth gently wore them down again. Nothing here resists change. Nothing fears it either. In this deep quiet, even time seems to soften. Seconds stretch, minutes dissolve. Only steady presence remains. Imagine resting here, supported on all sides, warm, safe, and still. No edges, no sharp thoughts, just the slow heartbeat of a planet that has carried life for billions of years and never grown tired of the task. The earth does not hurry you. It invites you to slow with it, to trust the rhythm beneath everything. And as your body relaxes further, the earth's oldest secrets continue to unfold, patiently, gently, without end. The earth begins to feel closer now, not as a place, but as a presence. In these depths, there is no difference between motion and rest. Everything moves so slowly that stillness feels complete. Tiny minerals shift under pressure, finding new shapes, new balance. They do this without effort, the way a sleeper changes position without waking. Somewhere far above, rain may be falling. Snow may be settling on quiet peaks. But down here, all seasons blend into one long calm. This is where the earth keeps its strength, not in storms or eruptions, but in endurance, in the ability to hold, to support, to remain. The rocks around us were formed before any voice ever spoke a word. They have waited through silence longer than imagination can reach. And still, they wait peacefully. Heat pulses softly, a slow, reassuring warmth. It never overwhelms. It only reminds the planet that it is alive. In this warmth, even thoughts can melt away. Worries lose their shape. Plans loosen their grip. You may notice your breathing now. Deep, unforced, steady. Each breath feels grounded, as if the earth itself is breathing with you. Long ago, the planet learned how to rest while still moving forward. It learned that balance is not stopping, but flowing gently. And as you float in this quiet space, you are learning the same lesson. That it is safe to let go, safe to sink into calm, safe to be held by something older and steadier than thought. The earth keeps listening, keeps holding its secrets close, waiting for the next moment to share them softly. The earth feels even softer now, as if its layers are wrapping gently around you. Here, deep below the surface, nothing asks for attention. Nothing pulls at your thoughts. Everything simply exists, calm and complete. The planet has learned something important over time. That silence is not empty. It is full of balance, full of quiet understanding. Slow movements continue all around you, stone adjusting by a breath, heat drifting upward in lazy waves, energy flowing without urgency. These motions have shaped continents, yet they feel almost kind. They never rush. They never force. Above, rivers trace paths across the land, not knowing that deep below, the earth is guiding them gently, tilting landscapes just enough to show water where to go. Mountains rise because the earth allows them to. Oceans deepen because the earth makes space. Everything is supported. Everything belongs. In this depth, there is no fear of change, because change happens so slowly it feels like rest. The earth remembers every version of itself: molten, cooling, cracked, green, alive. It holds all of them at once without conflict. And now, as your body grows heavier and calmer, you are allowed to do the same. You don't need to choose. You don't need to decide. Just rest in this steady presence, Let your thoughts settle the way dust settles in still air. The earth continues its quiet work, keeping its secrets safe, preparing to share one last gentle truth as the story slowly moves on. The earth begins to slow the story now, as if it senses how calm everything has become. Deep below, there is a place where movement nearly disappears, not because it has ended, but because it has found perfect balance. Here, the planet rests within itself. Heat no longer rises quickly. Stone no longer shifts noticeably. Everything settles into a quiet agreement to be still, to be enough. This is where the earth keeps its oldest wisdom, not written, not spoken, simply felt. It knows that life above will hurry, will change, will search for meaning. And so it remains steady, a calm foundation beneath all motion. From this depth, the earth sends gentle signals upward, a sense of grounding, a feeling of safety, the quiet reminder that nothing is falling apart. Mountains lean on this stillness. Oceans rest upon it. Every living thing depends on this silent strength. As you listen, your body understands this language. Muscles soften, breath deepens, thoughts drift farther apart. There is nothing left to follow, nothing left to hold on to. Just this slow, shared calm between you and a planet that has learned how to carry everything without strain. The earth keeps one final secret close, that rest itself is powerful, that stillness is not weakness, but trust. And as the quiet deepens, the story gently prepares to come to rest. The earth gently brings the journey to its deepest calm now. Nothing more needs to be revealed. Nothing more needs to be explained. All the secrets we've passed, the ancient oceans, the hidden rivers, the quiet heat, the endless patience, they were never meant to be fully uncovered. They were meant to be felt. Here, at the heart of stillness, the earth rests exactly as it is. Balanced, complete, far above, day and night continue to trade places. Winds move, waves rise and fall, life goes on. But down here, there is no urgency, only the deep assurance that everything is held. The planet does not worry about tomorrow. It trusts the slow unfolding of time. It knows that change will come when it is ready, and rest will always return. As you remain in this quiet space, your body feels heavier, more grounded, as if the earth itself is gently supporting you. Breathing slows. Thoughts fade into soft distance. There is nothing left to listen for but silent. Warm, steady, and kind. The earth keeps its secrets, and you keep your rest. And now, the story settles into stillness.
you.